Ja. Check, check. Hey, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and we are back and ready to, of course, take you through this second encounter and second game of the day. It's going to be a game between Sporters ladies, of course, are taking on Ndejje Elites in shortly out. Of course, my main man, Herbert, you will be joining me in the commentary booth and we shall be taking you through this game. And of course, we are already underway with the first set. Sport is already with the point. And good luck there from Ndejje to tally it to 1-1. We thank you for joining us. Again, we are coming to you live from the MTN Arena here in Lugogo. Not to forget that after this encounter, there will be 3 men's games lined for you. Of course, the next one will be Tigers Volleyball Club will be taking on E-Planet all the way from eastern Uganda, particularly Kumi. And the next game will be Sky taking on Prisons. And we shall close the day with the Ndejje Sharks taking on Spotters Men. The previous game which has just ended, we have seen KCB Nkumba dig down to clinch a victory against a highly spirited BBC side, 3 sets to 2 in favor of KCB Nkumba. And already we are underway with the second game. Sport is already leading 3 points to 1 against Ndejje. And of course, you can see from the starting lineups there, Sporters has lined their first 6. We have Doreen there, the setter. She's playing opposite to Aisha. And Hillary is playing opposite to Comfort. And of course, central we have Esther. She'll be playing diagonal to Aggie. And Pass there from Brazil, Sandra. Hillary goes high and off the hands of Bella and Maggie. 4 points for Scotus and 2 for Ndejje. Of course, we are ready and thank you for all those that have already joined us online. This game is live on our YouTube channel, Scotus Volleyball Club page. You can always subscribe and of course send in your comments and we shall be here together with Herbert to bring you the game as it unfolds already. Spotters are stretching their lead to 4 points now and posting a reception error from the libero there. And of course, I think they didn't communicate with Bella, Captain Fantastic Bella there. And Spotters 6, Ndejje 2.
Yeah, an exciting game. It is supposed to be, and like you've rightly stated, it is now 9-7. Sport is regaining the lead. I don't know what your expectations are of this game. Mm. Mm. Yeah, from my side, I think Ndejje has been struggling, even against sides that they shouldn't ordinarily struggle against. For example, they did struggle against UPDF, and but they picked up a few wins. I think they now have 2 or 3 wins, and really, this is a big test for them inside here, inside the indoor. Um, both teams do have their training outside on tarmac courts, so there is none of them has a specialty in the indoor. But in momentum wise, I think Sporters does have momentum currently because they have not lost as many games as they have. And secondly, I think this game also, like other ladies' games, it will be determined by those services. Yeah, a team that serves well will definitely take that the day. Now they are Aggie being learning that she has served out. Let us see if that is the correct decision. Uh, wow, too close. It's a close call, and so I wouldn't blame the referee for that. Yeah, yeah. But for me, the service will work, and of course, the block. The last time we saw Sporters in here in the indoor, they were playing against VVC, and they were very exceptional on the block and on the service. Yeah, so if they can ensure that they bring those two, they will have a chance against Ndejje University. And it's a good pass. Well, now that is disappointing from Asimo when actually the captain of the team has covered such a ball. Yeah, I mean, do the basic pass over the ball, you know. So that is, I think, disappointing from her. Mm.
So we are back from the first time out called by team Ndejje. Of course, they are coach at Chelsea. Sport is still leading 14-9. Steals and goes wide. Good play. 10 for Ndejje and 14 for Sport S. Fahad Chaze, we see you. You're saying let's go Sport S. Thank you very much for joining us. Everyone who's watching online, be free to send us your thoughts and comments for this game right here. Service error. And foul. Sport is extending their lead now to 15 points against 10. Slowly by slowly, they are getting filled up in the arena here as we prepare and, of course, bring you all the games that are lined up for today. Rabia Moza, I see you at the Sports team. You're there, of course, and we are happy that you're watching and following as the games go on. Asha swings, but she goes right. Intensity on this game is really getting high and high as we progress in this past set. What would you expect when we go towards the second set, third set, and of course, if one of the teams is really going to coming up strong, the West Sports is really looking composed. In case they take all the first 3 sets, we shall be ending this game, and that is an error which has come off Comfort, and again Shamira there, the libero. Decisive communication there from the two. I think there was no need of Shamira going to that position of Comfort to receive that ball. She was in a better place to receive that ball. And now Ndejje is 2 points. And that is the service error from Ndejje. That ball goes and lands on court. I don't know what you were thinking. She didn't really cover the blockers there. She was in better place and position to pick that ball. Three-point lead. West Sport is still leading 16-13. And now double sub is going to come from Ndejje. We are going to see the introduction of the other setter, Ingrid, and she's going to serve. And of course, you also see Peace Sinji.
Legendary player.
Yes.
Played for quite a number of teams, including but not limited to Sports, VVC, KCC.
Quite a number of teams.
Yeah, and this is her second stint in Ndejje.
She's really a highly decorated player.
Yeah, one of the most highly decorated.
Game.
Yeah.
Aggie, of the hands of now, you're really going to explain to me and maybe try to make me understand why Asimo is playing outside. You can see she's playing outside there.
Now, Asimo they have been changing her position, and one of the reasons is that they are struggling on the reception. And you did observe sometime back she was there catching.
Yeah, catching.
Yes, so that's one of the reasons. But also, I think they want to take advantage of her height to be able to use those blocks of hers on the outside attackers of the opposing teams.
Yes, I was just having a communication and an interaction with Coach Tony of KCB Nkumba, and he really explained to me how they were able to get into the heads of VVC.
Yes.
He told me they had to switch one player who was playing outside to come and block in the middle in position of the center player.
Yes.
And you could see that Scovia was brought to play in the middle. And Nancy was
exactly.
and I think that is what
Coach is also attempting to do.
Here.
But will it work against Sporters?
I don't know.
Well.
I don't know. And you know, Sporters has one of the best setters with the brains in Doreen. And she can do anything with that ball. Doreen again goes Akanyo and faces the net violation.
But again, not to be not to be controversial.
Yes.
To take you back to the game that has just ended, I still feel that game has gone the way of KCB Nkomba because of the bench, in terms of the technical bench.
Yes.
I still feel that the presence of Coach Tone alone made KCB Nkomba win that game. For me, that's what I think.
Yeah, I think when you have your coach, and you know this is my first team coach, and you need results for me, whatever you do, you have to really see it that what is happening. And I think at the end of it all, he has smiled.
Yeah.
Based on the fact that he actually told me there are 4 players that are missing.
Yeah, 4 players.
Yes. There's also Bridget in that list.
Yes.
And, I think the team that he fielded has done a lot.
And he has said that that's due to injury. Yeah.
Very good swing from Comfort.
I think, I don't know, what do you make of this Sporters side? Are you seeing a few changes in terms of attitude and team play?
Yeah, of recent things have been changing. And I can tell you that this team is trying to bond. It's like the team of those days. Now you can really see a spirited team. They are supporting each other right from the bench.
Yes.
Even the players on court, they are supporting each other. Anytime a player is brought on court, you can see that everyone feels that they need to push their teammates. And I think that is a good credit to the coach, and of course now the addition of
coach members. Yeah.
Yes, it's a very big advantage.
And that is what exactly I wanted to talk about. But here, looking at that picture, you see Coach Ronnie there telling Peace that she needed to volley that ball. I mean, Peace, the time she has been in volleyball, these are basics she should be having.
Yes.
Yeah, so it is.
This seeing such errors.
Yeah.
From her.
That's a good service.
Yes, Pearl. As I mentioned earlier, she's a high jumper and she also has a high reach. And of course, the substitution is going to be reversed for Ndejje, the double sub in that regard. 17 points for Ndejje and 20 for Sporters. From the onset, there has been a 3-point lead, and we hope Sporters is able to maintain the 3-point lead and maybe win this first set. But also, we give Ndejje no chance because they can do anything. That is a very good reaction from the room to drop down that ball, which was going over the net. Poor reception from Comfort. And Bella tried to play it back, but of course, the room was aware of that and she took it down. We are going to see Sporters here making a substitution. One opposite coming in for the other. Aisha is going to be replaced by Renata in that opposite position. And then is on the service line. She has a good service also.
An excellent service. Yes. And you can see. Belinda there putting that away. Another experienced player.
Yes. Captain Fantastic.
Yeah.
Because really hits it wide, extending the lead of Sporters now 22-17. Just play from Pal, people to Sporters, and is going to go, then it's YouTube again.
Wow, that was a nice set.
Yes. Effort from the room there.
Yeah.
And see that ball was really going that set, and Very good jump set.
She left one block for Renata.
Yes. Very good set from her. Coach Ronnie is going to call the second timeout and we'll try to touch the ladies with Ndejje again as we are progressing in this first set.
Yeah, but of course, true, that was an excellent set from Doreen. You could clearly see Belinda there waiting for her to make a mistake of putting that ball into. And wise decision, she just pushed that ball with all her might. And oh, you could say, my God, by the time,
Block,
yeah,
Renata,
yeah.
it's me and failed to score.
Mm.
Definitely I'll hit someone.
Even someone as bad as Deo Gracious, you know, Deo of Kobab,
Yes,
would execute that ball.
by all means.
By all means, it was a nice set.
Even Kasasa can do that.
Even Kasasa can do that. Even when
I think that ball that Renata received, she was meant to block it down. She misjudged it, and because Doreen is backward, and you see, she was really late for that ball.
Yeah, she traveled the whole kilometer.
Yes.
Just to set that ball.
Oh my. So Paul has been removed, and we have another player to serve. Yes, very good connection. Of course, it's not a good attack, but it's a score.
Yeah, it's not a powerful hard hit, but what we want is a score. And anything scoring. And of course, it is a set point to Spotters.
Yes.
24-18. It's a good service from Comfort.
Simo was up, but it's off. And that brings us to the end of our first set. Spotters, of course, comfortably winning it 25-18.
Yeah, one block.
Yes, from the setter's point of view.
Yeah,
she's right.
She's right.
Every time you give an attacker one block, you expect him to really give you a score. But surprisingly, you can find maybe it's even a shorter blocker that brings him down. And you're asking yourself what went wrong.
Yeah. Malagala Hakim, we did not initiate. You refused to. We initiated. You refused to put your pin.
Yes, and we are not happy.
And we are not happy. So you do the necessary thing. Hakim, and you're saying Doreen is doing a very good job here. She is reading the blocks very well. And if you notice, her attacks are remaining with one block each. That mental composure before setting is great vision.
That's very true.
Yeah. And of course, Spotters is missing Flavia Omhoza in action.
Yeah.
I was told she went for honeymoon.
Honeymoon?
Had rumors.
Honeymoon from the game? Or in reality?
She will tell us.
She will tell us. Okay. So let's wait and see what happens when we return for the second set. Of course, Spotters is leading Ndejje 1-0. And of course, we are in action, and it is the second set of the second game of the day. And as Spectres ladies are leading Ndejje Elites a set to nothing, and we are going to be here just to bring you all the action as it unveils right here on the Spectres Volleyball Media page as we come to live from MTN Arena here in LUGOGO. Of course, we thank all of you who are joining us online. Keep those comments and thoughts coming. Tell us where you're watching from, and of course, what your thoughts are in regards to this platform that we're witnessing here.
Wow, wow. What a wow. What did you think about that?
Wow of an attack from Aisha Kebrunji. Goes high, swings it, and almost gets the face of Apal, but she's lucky. Just lands on her hands, and of course, the ball is gone off play, and it's a point for Spotters.
Hakim and Flavia, we're going to leave you to handle your matters of honeymoon. Oh my God.
Compact with a very good service. And again, lands on the hands of Pearl, and she fails to really receive and control the pace at which the service is coming, and bats almost to the side of the court there.
And I can tell you, if Ndejje does not find a solution for those services,
Yes.
they are in for it.
Yes. And lady services, you know, they are really best services. You can see that. If the game goes, I think Compact has a run for Pearl this afternoon. She's going to really press the service to that guy, and you can see the coach is trying to line up the reception there, maybe to push her a bit behind and see if there's someone who can come up and just put the ball up. Yes, Asimo is now the one there, and the libero.
Oh. No, I think that they should have done better on the reception.
I think
on the covering, yeah.
Yes, yes, they did leave early,
Mm.
and there was no chance for comfort there.
Yeah, but that is a good observation from Belinda.
Yes.
And a good score there.
Yes, the service pressure continues to fire on the side of Ndejje. And Costa, of course, is also one of the players who has a very good serve. When it comes really, it comes very, very strong and hard. You can see the services are working.
We go again.
Costa retrieve and
Oh, now,
quite unfortunate for Aggie.
yeah, that was sad. She mistimed the ball.
Yes.
Yeah,
It was a good set. I don't know.
it was a good set, yeah.
Communication wasn't that clear.
Yeah, she mistimed the ball.
Touch. That's quite
Now,
very, very uncalled for from a player.
that is disappointing play from Hillary.
Really not a good one.
Yeah, totally disappointing.
Yeah,
How do you do that?
stand
Yeah,
and push the ball to the opponent if it's not good.
and going by her capabilities.
Yes.
We know she's capable of doing much better than that. Now it is the turn of spotters to receive. Wow.
Yes.
And guess what they did? They received and Dorin put that ball in backcourt.
That is what Hakim was talking about, leading the block. And you can see that. They tried to gang up, but Comfort was quick on the attack. And it's like,
When was the last time you saw an attack like that from the ladies?
I don't know. I don't really think there has been much of late. That's on the fact that people used to attack that ball like Kabiba. Has taken time also without doing it.
Yeah.
It's
But
really good to see such young, talented players going on to do these things. Hello? Yes. Comfort again. She's enjoying it.
Yeah, she's enjoying.
I think Corinne is so far very happy and impressed with what she's doing.
I think from a setter's perspective, when you're putting those balls up and they're being executed.
Yes, and it's beautiful to see setters involved that backcourt ball. And when it scores, mainly you can see that everyone is celebrating because those are rare points.
Yeah.
That it was too deep.
Yeah, she was too deep.
She was really flat-footed there.
I think they need to cover that 6.
Yes, someone should start from the back.
Yes, yeah. Well, coming in, yeah,
yes.
yeah.
It looks like she's trying to play 6 in. And that's supposed to be 6
6 out, yeah.
Yes, very quick swing from Aisha. She goes across the court and finds who there. Paul. I think Paul is having a lot of struggling right now. She's really struggling. And everyone is going after her. Spotters with the 3-point lead open again. 9-6. Yes.
Yeah, it was a good attack. She looked for that long corner.
Yeah. I think she was telling herself, okay, you're coming after me.
Let me also give you. Yeah.
And Aisha was dodging that ball.
That's a good test of her medicine, of our medicine. Yeah.
Goes and lands on court. You see Aisha dodging there.
Yeah, but she should have remained there. That ball, the height it was, she would have picked that ball.
Yeah.
Even by a big.
And maybe even follow an attack.
Yes.
Good pass from Hillary. Comfort. And that ball goes.
Yeah, that's a good block.
I don't know. Everyone is just coming too deep to cover.
Yeah.
Everyone is behind to try to take care of those balls which are deflected off the block. You can see Hillary is too deep. Shamira herself also is too deep. And the lead is cut to just 1 point. Malagala Akim, I see you. I think today you have a side. You're saying, let's go, Spotters, let's go. We need the maximum points.
And of course, no prizes for guessing why Malagala is supporting Spotters.
Yes. That is an S service, and it's one of the kind that which has just landed on the side of the Spotters court. Spotters has had quite a lot of S's from the Ndejje side, but now they are getting to be treated on the same.
Well, I mean, that kind of serving for me, I don't like. You walk a whole kilometer
Yes.
before you reach the service line. I mean, what is that?
And you have to jump.
And then you have to jump. That strategy, no.
You have to consult these players who are using that service. You still have them in men?
Yeah, we in men even we have some who do that.
Hey.
Yeah.
You have to talk to them.
They move from the west to the east, then jump.
They jump back to the central.
Hey.
Trained by Aisha. That's team sport, yes. And I can tell you that from our area of booth commentary here, the Spotters side has fans today, and I can assure you that is the men's team trying to rally this year. And of course, they are joined together with Tigers, who have a game immediately after this fixture here. And
My
you can
God.
hear the noise there.
And still no response from Ndejje. Asimo there. Well, Comfort using the shorter block.
Yes, of Maggie.
Yeah, Maggie.
She avoided Asimo and came to Maggie. And
She's a wise attacker. She has been around for some time.
very well executed. And Paul is going to be put to rest, and
This is great on.
yes, now is going to kick in. Also, see, Peace has been introduced, and there is Bella, there is Maggie. Yeah, so
And you know, those three experienced players on Ndejje side, that is Peace, Bella, and Zaina.
Zaina, rather.
Very experienced. They have quite a number of titles to their belts.
Yes.
So let us see what they can do.
And right away, you can see the setter
They immediately break.
looking up for Zaina, and she goes high and attacks that ball off the hands of Esther, combining with Comfort. 10-12. Spotters set ahead against Ndejje. Larry, good pass. Aisha, no touch, and she really goes.
Yeah,
high.
but I think Aisha needs to do much better. Look at that block.
Yes, she has the shortest of the blockers.
Of course, Zaina is a good blocker.
But with Dorin,
Yeah, but with Dorin set, yes, I think that
has
is.
to do a lot.
Yeah, Aisha needs to improve on that.
Based on the fact that she's an opposite player now, need her to score. Now the gap was reduced again to just 1 point.
And she did listen.
And now she's got a point for herself and of course for the team. And now we have Comfort again going to serve. Exposed now is Peace, Bella, and of course the libero. There's no foul, so we want to see how hard she can go towards Peace.
Wow,
Unfortunately, where she goes errors.
Comfort. I think she was looking for that kill service.
Yes. Mark, in my look, you're smiling. I don't know why you're smiling. And there's Jude Abigaba, you're saying she just needs to jump high.
Yeah, I think it means Aisha.
Aisha. Hillary has been brought down by Zaina, combining with the Belinda. And now Ndejje has closed the gap totally. We are now at level 13 points apiece. Serie, good swing.
And Aisha here scoring on a taller block.
Yes.
Good Abigaba. I think Abigaba means he gives.
Oh, you mean the name?
Yes.
Abigaba.
Wow.
Experience is kicking.
That is a reminiscence. That's a good attack from Peace. She has brought back those years.
Straight direct to Doreen there in cover position number 1. Still in play. Free ball.
It's a nice back set.
Doing well behind there. And she's making Peace really have a hard time blocking. And you can see she goes straight to Zaina, who's just behind that block.
And Comfort is not successful with that backcourt.
Yeah, and she really puts a swing on that big set from Doreen and it goes wide court there.
Fadich is saying Doreen should set for men.
Yeah, but we saw Doreen set for some bank team.
Yes.
Bankers girl. And, whatever happened there, I don't want to go there.
The results were, we don't want to discuss them. But she has set for men before.
Okay. Yeah, but I think she's composed. She can do it. She already did it, and
she has done it. While in Kumba, she did it all.
Can do it.
I mean, there's nothing surprising that she's doing.
And she's really composed. You can't see any signs of pressure on her face. Yeah. Yes.
Wow.
Very good swing. Yeah, level in terms of scores, 16 up. Very fast swing from Hillary there. Yes, the ball is retrieved because we're talking about experienced players. Straight to the line and it's one. That is a very good score from her.
It was always going to be a punishment when you don't receive well.
That is true.
Yeah, when you don't pass that ball.
When you don't pass well.
Yeah.
And Coach Onyx just once again has called the timeout, of course, in this second set.
And I call it a first timeout.
First timeout indeed. Of course, we are back from that timeout, and of course, I want to remind everyone that, especially those who love sports, that today is Boom's birthday. We want to send our thoughts and, of course, wish Boom a happy birthday.
Wow.
Yes. So those of you can reach out to Boom, send him a message, and wish him a birthday. Yes.
Whenever you don't pass that ball, the team like Sporters with the momentum will punish you.
And that is what we are witnessing here. Ndejje are failing to pass. And every time they bring that free ball, they are always going to be drilled. And that is what Comfort is doing. And you can't give Of course, there's credit to Doreen for that. She's really making the work of Tampa very easy and simple here. Very good service from Hillary. This, and guess what? She fails to pass again.
You can see what the players on the bench are showing.
Enjoying
They are trying to describe the service. Yes.
Those days we used to call that snake service or
Cobra. Cobra.
That's Cobra service.
Hey. And it is that. And this time it's the captain.
The captain. Experience is really not working on the side of Ndejje, and they are failing to pass.
Second time out, team Ndejje.
Oh my.
And I can tell you this time out is intended to cut that momentum.
Yes. And I really hope Hillary comes back with the same momentum she has gone out with. And of course, we want to see how Ndejje is going to come back and maybe try to force the break in terms of the reception. But the reception bit of it is lacking, and you can see they are really giving just enjoyment moments here.
And you can see Coach Ronnie, they are not very happy.
He is not happy.
He has put on the most annoyed face he could bring.
He's not happy.
To see if these players can get a little sense from what he's saying.
With the experience.
Yeah.
Better happy. Maybe he's just trying to tell them, maybe let's try to use the tips. Because you can see him raising his hands there. But the service is really very, very hard. It's hard. Mark my look, we thank you for saying happy birthday to the defensive minister. We shall, of course, shall tell Boom that we have people who are wishing him a birthday here online.
Mark my look, Boom's mobile money number is off, but you can use mine.
Yes.
To really send all those gifts.
We shall find a way of taking the gift.
I can always guarantee that me and Mose we shall deliver them.
Exactly. Just like Herbert was saying, Hakim, you may just have to leave Hakim for now and go with him.
No, I think Hakim is a good coward.
The ball is retrieved again. Aisha is going to swing. And yes, she gets that point for team spotters. 22 points.
Can I tell you a secret?
16 points.
Can I tell you a secret? Hillary is still on the service.
And she has been doing that from like 17 points.
Yes.
Now it's 20.
She has been doing it from 17 points.
That's a lot of credit.
My God. But of course now Ndejje are ringing the changes. Taking off Bella the captain and of course Maggie the setter.
Now we have another setter coming on with the names of Ingrid. She's a young setter. She's developing and growing in her career there of setting.
You can hear the noise.
Yes.
You can hear the noise.
Sports section of this arena is having fun, and the noise is really loud. Managana Hakim, we see you, and we are still waiting for our gifts.
Now Maragara is now blackmailing.
Corruption never ends. Oh my. Hakim, don't worry.
Hakim, now you're getting annoyed for nothing.
Annoyed for nothing. We are one.
It is okay not to have money. It is okay not to have money.
Oh good. Hillary just subbed out.
Yeah, I think the momentum was cut with that substitution.
Yeah, but I think she has done.
She has done Spotters an incredible job there.
Spotters is of course indebted to her for that good job she has done from 17 points. Now they are 22.
And another sub here.
17.
Shot number 5 brought on, I think, for the block.
Shamira retrieves and yes, Robin tries to play it over. Asino with an emergency set there.
Oh.
Hooked by Aggie. Good set. Comfort. Hooked by Shamira. And Aisha is going to give a free ball. Free ball again from. Oh God, this is going to be wonderful. Big swing and it's picked again.
The ball is up.
The ball is still on play. Asimo, Aisha picks it. Shamira, Comfort swings. Retrieve Asimo. There's a touch.
Yes, the referee agrees that there was a touch. And that brings an end to the long rally we have had.
Yes.
And Mark might look saying, Mose, I won't forgive you for making my Dynamo Stars look bad.
Clearly, I don't know. You need to come out very clearly and tell us how bad they looked. Because I think they also had a good game as well.
And just to remind Mark that Mose was even unfit.
Yeah.
Mose was unfit. Yeah, a substitution here, and Pascal has been brought on for the service.
She goes direct to Peace, Ingrid.
And also, and she's also there for the cover. Wow.
Very good swing from Comfort, and good, of course, good emergency set from Pascal. Set point again for Team Spain.
Yeah.
Second set. They are really running high.
And they're enjoying their game. They are really enjoying.
Ndejje, on the other hand, need to dig more deeper and come up with maybe a better strategy to encounter this vibrant side of Scottish. But I don't see it coming here. Simo, yes, retrieved again. And guess who's going here? Esther didn't move. And
and there we have it. Despite the fact that Dorian put that ball low for the middle, the dump, actually the Passover, not even able, the Passover was the problems for the other side.
And they can't.
They couldn't pick that up as well.
And guess what? This set has just ended with Ndejje having 17.
Yeah.
Last set they had 18. And
my God.
Things are really not working.
Yeah.
On the side of Ndejje here. I don't know what Coach Ronnie is thinking when he's writing that lineup there. You can see him. I don't know which players he's going to bring on court. Or he may go with the experience and start them. But of course, we have already seen them struggle in the second set.
Yeah.
The services of Hillary there.
But going by the conversation he's having there with Peace, you can only imagine what they are crafting.
Yeah.
But of course, the gifted twins are saying, I'm with my elites, let's go elites. The gifted twins are the setters who used to be in Ndejje University.
Yes, I think I do remember.
Yes, you remember those?
Yes.
Yeah, they are very nice players, those ones. And I think we miss them. They went back to Kenya. How is Kenya?
We really do miss
I hope you guys are doing well. Thompson Kwekiriza saying, Coach Malik, well done. Spotters, we go.
So far, the energy is so high.
Yeah.
Spotters is really showing us that they are ready to take the 3 points. But of course, we don't devalue the potential of Ndejje. They can come up with anything. But for now, we can really wait and see what happens in the third set. As you can see, the confirmation of the scores there.
25-18, yeah.
And 25-17. So let's wait and see what happens in the third set. Yes, and of course we are back for the third set, and the echo of the supporters and fans of Sportes continues to rise here in the arena, and we are witnessing one of the best teams. Of course, Sportes, they are leading 2-0 against Ndejje.
Any changes for the Ndejje side?
We have seen, of course, only the setter. I've seen the setter has been brought back.
And Chris is also starting.
Chris is starting as well. So Ingrid, the setter, is going to start us with the service.
And for the Sporters side, no changes.
No changes.
I think you don't want to change a winning team.
You can't. You can't. And of course, George William, we are seeing you. You're back online, and we are glad to have you again back. You're saying someone needs to beat Sporters. I don't know which Sporters you're meaning. Tigers, men, or the ladies. Now, Asimo is back to playing in the middle.
I think that's also a strategic change.
And Pearl is back. Of course, she has removed the arm sleeves now. She's using natural. We don't want to say that it's the arm sleeves that have been failing her.
And also just respond to George. Maybe let me just give him based on the fixture.
Yeah.
The remaining teams that Sporters has to play, such that you can then determine which team you would love to beat Sporters. But Sporters, the men. Maybe let me start here. Let me start with the men. The men do have Ndejje today.
Yeah.
And after Ndejje today, Mose, they are playing. They are playing Elion next.
Yes.
After Elion, they will play Police. Then after Police, they will conclude the year with UCU.
Yeah.
I don't know which of those teams you would love to see beat up on Sporters. And then for the ladies, let me also get you that. But among the teams that they have to play is KCB Nkumba.
Okay.
But maybe after today they do have Sporters will be playing UCU. Then KCB Nkumba. And then Nemo. And then they will conclude with Nemo. So they are actually remaining with 3 games. And actually 2 games, sorry. 2 games after today, yeah. They have 2 games after today.
Okay, and of course, George, I hope that has responded to your comment. You're saying that again, Malagala, come see these commentators of ours. They go for tea break. Never to make one. No, George, we are always here. We always
want to get to make you get the feel.
Yeah, Paul Omon, you're saying Sporters go. Team from Paul Omonye. Thompson, you're adding, you're saying Sporters have given you a goat from President's Farm. How about, I hope you're taking note of Thompson's comments there.
Oh, Thompson Quick Reserve, thank you very much for the goat. Oh, that's amazing.
Yes.
We'll definitely communicate, and we'll see how you give us that goat.
We shall send our representatives to collect that goat from the.
And in case you're lying,
we shall hold you accountable.
You'll understand very many things. Among them, why a chicken drinks water but never urinates. Wow.
Paul.
And now Paul is putting up those points.
Yes. Like I mentioned earlier on, they have now gone back to their default setting of Asimo, going back to her position. And of course, she's going to be playing together with Zaina in that middle position. And of course, Paul is here, also playing in the opposite position. Peace and Bella will be receiving on the elite side.
And now, Sporters is getting trouble with the service.
Yes.
They are not passing the ball.
Getting now, we don't want to use the word complacent because the set has just started. We don't want to take it back to the way VVC went ahead, of course, with the KCB in their encounter, the earlier on game. Asha.
That's a good block. Combination from Peace Businje and Zaina.
Yes. Now, Ndejje has opened a lead of their own, 3 points now, 6-3. We want to see how Sporters is going to encounter.
And to respond. And this time around, start away. George is advising that we shouldn't send him to pick the goats.
Bit trouble always.
I mean, you cannot send a cat to keep milk.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, that's a powerful attack from Pal there.
Would you say that maybe Ndejje had struggles with the first set that they have been having? Because right now Ingrid is putting in work and they are getting comfortable with her.
Yeah, they did have setting issues, but also the reception.
Yes.
Because, I mean, even if you blame the setter, as long as the balls are not coming to them. Yeah, good observation there from the setter.
Yeah.
And Ndejje extending their lead.
Spotters has to think really very fast before things get off hand here in this third set. Because Ndejje is now showing energy and momentum, and they are extending their lead every rally.
And Bella has also been switched. I think that's an observation.
Yes.
Abbe is doing. Yeah, that's good observation, and it's correct.
Swing from Hillary, and gets one back to the team.
Stamil Abdallah saying you wish both teams the best. How are you, Stamil? It's been long since we saw you.
Yes, and we also have Abedu.
Yeah, Abedu.
The man.
The Souk, the man himself.
Saying Bella has also been switched.
Yeah.
True. From Ati, Hillary swings again, swing by the libero, and yes, free ball off the hands of Saina.
Yeah.
He secures that point and cuts the lead to just 3 points.
And Aggie is another player who rallies that team. She puts down the shouting.
So much. We talked about someone starting to cover from the line coming in.
Yeah.
And Bella has been caught off guard also there. Just like Hillary was.
And that is her specialty. Bella covers that 6 comfortably.
Yes.
Well, from where I was seeing, as if I saw the ball on.
Me too.
I would like to see a replay on that.
But nonetheless, Ndejje are still keeping on the lead, 9 points to 6 in the third set.
And finally, Betty Nakandi has arrived.
Oh, Betty is here.
Yeah, she's finally awake since the Nemo loss.
We're happy to have you, Betty, on board.
There are rumors that all the handkerchiefs in Night Hill got done because she was crying. But good to see Betty back. And she's saying, I love the commentary. You guys are enjoying on us. Betty, come and join us on the commentary. It will be good to have you.
Yeah, 7 for Spotters, 10 for Ndejje. Just to note, of course, Betty, if you've just joined us, Spotters has 2 sets so far, and Ndejje has 0. And they're trying to maybe push themselves to clinch at least this set. But we still wait and see how it goes until the 25-point mark.
And Hillary with the service.
Yes.
Good service. Wow. Wow.
Yes, sir. Have you seen that?
My God.
It is deep into the attack zone.
My God.
In a ladies game?
In a ladies game.
Ladies game.
When was the last time you saw that?
No. This is something else. Look at that.
Wow.
Very good set, and of course, very good swing also from Comfort.
4-4.
4-4.
Yeah, good attack.
It used to be the GOAT doing those things.
I know.
And the GOAT now is saying, I had a conversation with him. He told me, he just needs 2 months
of training.
He's here, November, December. So let's give him January.
My friend,
The goat will be here.
that God said the same things in January.
You guys, the goat is ready. He says he's preparing. He's going to come back. For those of you who don't know the goat, you need to talk to Herbert nicely.
And I'm not in a mood today. Yeah, good dump there.
Zaina.
Caught Shamira late.
But you can't look down on Hillary. She has been doing well in terms of service. And yeah, the team has again picked up with the points, of course, 11-9 now. Ndejje is still leading. And wide goes Zaina in service, and that's an error. Spotters are just a point away from the lead that Ndejje has established. And Aggie is going for service. You have Esther now coming back there on front court. Simon.
Yeah.
Yeah, Aisha was quite caught off guard there from her position of cover.
They expected that to attack.
Yes. Should have started from the line. And the 2-point lead is back again.
Betty Nakandi. Betty Nakandi said, see me, you guys, since I wasn't the same, I died again yesterday. We also whooped the Wales Games and Sports had
that
luck.
game was really interesting as well.
Yeah. Yeah, effort there from the libero and of course
very
her teammates.
Good court awareness from Shamira there. She
And
was really seeing the ball was going to be taken off the hands of Doreen, and she tried to play it back. Aisha couldn't keep it in play.
It was also a good play from Ndejje. Stamil saying she is relaxing and that we should expect her here at 4, and she's appreciating what we do. You're welcome.
She'll be happy to see you here, Stamil. Esther covers herself. And Comfort didn't pull out there. And
yeah, she didn't. Yeah.
Really met the block.
And yet she had very tall blocks.
Asimo going so high.
And the timeout here, Team Spotters.
Yes. 10 for Spotters, 14 for Ndejje. Of course, now of course you can see on your screen there the technical director for Spotters is trying to talk to the ladies. Maybe he's trying to keep their mental thinking going that you don't need to lose this, we need this set, and of course clinch the game. But you can look at the body language there. Maybe the ladies are thinking otherwise, but you can really see the coaches are trying to rally them.
Well, you can see they're rallying themselves up.
Yes.
Some kind of momentum there.
Yeah.
And they need it.
They really do. And Ndejje is, of course, lucky that for now they are on the lead and Spotters is not on the lead, because the last time Spotters led, the momentum which they led was really so high, and they are really trying so much to keep it at that. And we can see Spotters have introduced Renata, and Aisha has been taken off.
Wow. Not a good pass from Hillary. You can hear the cries from the audience that the setter is backward. And the referee was not paying attention to that. But the Ndejje side themselves are not complaining.
Yes. High
And
above.
Renata there with a powerful attack on the line.
It goes to the libero, tries to have contact with that ball, but it's powerful. Now Spotters are just 2 points away.
And Malagala came here asking a question to UVF. I will ensure that UVF do get that question.
Okay.
That question will definitely be directed towards them.
Yeah, of course, safety is key, and we could have seen an injury right there, but of course the players were aware of the ball that was crossing, and the Ndejje setter was quite going to cross and maybe try to injure any of the players at the Spotters side. And Coach Tosi is going to call a timeout here. 14 for Ndejje and 13 for Spotters. And you can see him there trying to talk to the girls and maybe pushing them on. Just to remind you that this is our second game of the day, and it's between Spotters and Ndejje. Spotters leading 2-0, and immediately after this game we are going to have a men's all-thriller. The next 3 upcoming fixtures. Tigers will be playing E-Planet in that Serie B fixture. Then after that shall have Serie A returning. Sky will be playing Prisons, and then the last game of the evening will be between Ndejje Sharks taking on Spotters, the men.
Yep. Good pick up from Doreen there.
Yeah, Shamira not quite in the right position for that attack.
And she knows it. You could see the disappointment.
Yeah, she does.
She knows she should have done better.
So Pearl is back on front court. Of course, Simo and as well Peace. Renata, yes. Good swing from Renata and hits that ball off the hands of Simo and Pearl. Deflected towards Peace, who can't keep it in play.
And Alex Mugoda saying thanks to the Spotters Media for the wonderful job. We no longer get stressed over having results. We can watch from anywhere. Much appreciated. As Simo dumps on her side.
Yes. Now Spotters is back on level terms in terms of scores, 15 all. And again, we are going to hear that echo of the noise from the Spotters fans section of this arena. Yes, those are the fans of Spotters trying to rally their team. These are third set and maybe push them towards gaining control and win the set as well, win the game. That goes Peace, and of course retrieve Renata, free ball to Ndejje. Good set from Ingrid and Peace off the hands of Hillary, and yeah, they keep on the lead again. Abedu, you're saying Ndejje setter losing it, too excited over. We quite can't tell what is going through her mind. That's the fact that the game is also tense and there's pressure from her teammates as well. They need to deliver and she also needs to deliver.
Yeah.
Violation on Esther. And Ndejje is back to the driving seat. And they are leading Spotters again. As we are progressing slowly to the dire moments of this set, it's going to get more interesting.
Yeah, and George William Charles has the response to Malagala. He's saying low advertising and incentives, I believe. 3/4 of all our games are watched by the exact same people. A few of us that can get some friends to join once in a while do. I think advertisement is needed, and you're agreeing with Malagala that we need to advertise the game.
Yeah.
But of course, we do appreciate you always for turning up on the stream to watch these games live as we broadcast them. And even those that manage to come in the arena,
Yes.
it's amazing. We don't take it for granted.
And what is interesting is that even the people who come physically to the arena are able to comment the stream.
Yeah.
And we really appreciate, we don't take it for granted that you take time to comment. Yes, and again, we are back to level terms.
Yeah. It's getting the business end. So this is a set Ndejje needs if they are to get anything from this game.
Yes.
They need this set badly.
They really do need this set.
Abdul saying Ndejje set are losing it, too excited over. Well, age also comes with excitement and experience. So she's still young. What do you expect?
Let's start on the service box. Service. Peace.
Yeah,
Experience.
Yeah.
It's that ball at the hands of course, Hillary, Renata, and Aggie. So 18 points against 17. Spotters need to break if they are to keep pressure on the side of Ndejje.
Good attack, that one.
She has corrected a poor pass she had made by scoring that off-system ball. Hillary, now Renata is going to serve.
Wow, Renata.
Wide, serves that ball up.
And you know what is interesting is that when you have a conversation with her, she's going to tell you she even didn't put energy to that. Malagala Kim, does UVF have a working budget? Yes. Then they can incorporate the element of aggressive advertising and a lot of and outsource. My friend Malagala, I can tell you, they don't have a budget. Wow, that is a shabby play from Renata.
I don't think she needs to be there.
Yeah, she does not need. Yeah,
I think she needs to be there.
She has just thrown herself out of position.
Yes. Now Ndejje has again pulled out.
How do you, as an opposite, move and look for a ball?
You're supposed to be one of the titles we give people who always just take that ball as Jesus.
Yeah.
What are you doing playing the ball?
Exactly.
You're Jesus, go and attack and score. So timeouts for Team Sports. Of course, Lilian Namono, you're saying it's always a pleasure to have the online games. We thank you so much for joining us always, and of course we can always be bringing these games every time we have the opportunity, and you can always find these games on our media page. You can always subscribe and enable that bell button so that you keep updated.
Yeah.
2018 business end of the set. We want to see how Sports is going to come out and try to make ends meet. As Ndejje, of course, are also trying to see that they go ahead and win this set. Yes, Hillary there is struggling a bit in passing, and now she can't as well convert that emergency set from the libero Shamira. Now Ndejje pushing themselves towards that 25-point mark, but it's not yet over until it's definitely over.
3-point lead they have.
Yes.
Wow, good service from this.
This is doing well in the service, and she has checked all the receivers so far, including Comfort.
And Ndejje now ringing the changes. Taking off Doreen for Olivia, young player there from St. Elizabeth.
Yes.
And also bringing on Mariam for Aggie. Mariam for Hillary, yeah. She's also a young setter from the same school.
So we want to see how the youngsters are going to fare in these remaining points of this set. This goes and Shamira tries to do, and that's a foul on the setter.
Wow.
Yes.
And the referee says there is a foul there.
So now I think the technical bit of it is going to kick in when Ndejje definitely takes this set. Spotters has to really think again.
Yeah.
They really have to think again because the victory can only count when.
And there we have it. It's a set point to Ndejje.
Peace is doing a lot in service, and you can see all the receivers have really failed, including Olivia, who has just come.
Yeah,
on.
but it's also the same thing we're talking about.
Yes.
Why is Olivia coming to
in front
Comfort?
of Comfort.
Comfort is not complaining that she cannot receive. But remember, these are young players, so mistakes are allowed, and I think that is what also is in the mind of the coach.
Yes.
Let me put them there to make the mistakes.
And they learn.
And they learn.
Yes.
Yeah, so. Abedi, we are thinking of a decisive already. I think let Ndejje first get the set, and then we can have a discussion. And there we have it. Ndejje get themselves a much needed set.
They really needed it, and I think Peace has come out of the box and done well in the service. She has really done a lot, and now.
Yeah, you could see from there.
Ndejje now have got a set onto their name, and the spotters have to again rethink on the strategy to use in the coming fourth set to see to it that they can go ahead and win it and maybe seal off the afternoon for us. But of course, even Ndejje needs to do more in case they need to win the fourth set. And maybe, like Disu is saying there online, that what do we think about the decider? Well, we shall see after the fourth set. But in case the game trend continues the way it is, we might be headed there, which we, of course, don't want to really see. But yes, we shall wait and see what happens when we return for the fourth set. action returns, and we are set for set number 4. Ndejje has just managed to secure themselves that victory of Sportes in the third set. That means Sportes is still leading 2 sets, and Ndejje are having just 1 set. And we are underway in the 4th set. Of course, and there goes Esther already, and it's a score point for Team Sportes. It's going to be one of the toughest sets, I can assure you, all our, of course, viewers, because the Sportes needs to win this set to win the game. Ndejje needs to win this set to take us to a decider. And now Doreen has come up short with the service there. She has just served there in the net. And Ingrid, on the other hand, of course, the setter for Ndejje is also going to serve. And of course, we don't take it for granted that you're able to connect with us and join us online. Send us your thoughts and let us know who of the two is going to come out victorious at the end of the day. And of course, up goes Renata off the hands of Simo there.
Wow. That was a good set.
Good set. I think Esther didn't read that quite well. She decided to jump with the setter, who is coming from the backcourt there. And she uses actually one hand to set that ball. And Simo, of course, being a tall center player, she's able to attack that ball very fast.
She could arrive there before.
Before, yes. That ball is off court. Yes. The referee is in agreement.
And it's the captain there putting that away. Yeah, replay there.
Yes.
Ah,
Quite narrow.
Why, it's a close call.
Yes.
It's a close call.
Yeah, but before you came back and posed the question to our viewers online, I was telling them to tell us who will come out victorious at the end of the game. And you can see there Flavia. Of course, she's saying Sportes.
Are you surprised?
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. She is Sportes and she's standing strong, of course, with her teammates.
Yeah.
After the result, she
and despite the fact that she's in honeymoon.
Yes, she's still supporting. And she's telling us that Sportes will come out victorious.
Yeah, but of course, keep those predictions coming.
Yeah. Yes.
Wow, good swing, huh?
Good swing, and of course she doesn't mind whether it's Peace blocking her with her experience and Zaina, of course, in combination there. She goes casually and attacks that ball so hard. There, and gets Captain Bella flat-footed. So, it should be a 4-3.
Yeah, it is 4-3. Wow.
Oh, yes.
Eva Peace is turning up serious today.
She's really trying to make the work of the Sportes defense there very hard. Champion Lillian Zawede, you're saying both teams have potential.
Yeah, Lillian Zawede is a Ndejje woodball player.
Okay.
She has quite a number of titles to her belt in that particular sport.
Yeah. I think it's very good for us to connect with, of course, people of different sport disciplines. And yeah, like you mentioned, Zawede, we are very happy to have you on board.
She has at one time she was the number one of Uganda, number one of Africa. Yes, woodball.
Woodball, eh?
Yes, she has been number one of Africa, so she has mastered that game. I've now not been taking track of the rankings, but I'm sure she's still up there.
Yes. And that's another pass from Peace, and
they get lucky.
He doesn't put it to bed. Again, the free ball they do have. Comfort. It's by the setter there, and yes, Doreen is going to set again, and Comfort dumps it back.
Wow.
Hands of the
Dumps to
libero.
the libero.
And Zaina, off the hands of Comfort, scores for Team Ndejje.
Wow. Champion Lillian give him information that she left Ndejje University a long time.
Now Kampala University,
Original.
she's coaching.
Yeah, she's coaching over. Yeah.
Yeah,
Thanks
good.
for the update. But clearly her presence here shows that once Ndejje, always Ndejje.
That's true.
Wow. I don't know. Are you observing Peace? Peace is covering. Peace is attacking.
She's putting herself on the
This
line.
is really.
I think this is when it matters the most for her. And that's a very good swing from Comfort off the hands of Zaina and Ingrid, the setter there. We'll back that point for Spotters. 6-5 so far in this fourth set.
Will be a free ball to Spotters.
Goes straight to Renata.
Now, Renata.
And finds her, I think, off guard there.
How?
I don't know what cover position she was really taking, because you can see
Just
how
look at her.
is positioned well.
You see?
Like that.
How?
Must I assume maybe the ball was going off and
No. I think she needs to do better than that.
True. Yes, Esther off the hands of Asif.
Yeah.
Spotters is trying to keep the momentum coming up as they are maintaining their point lead. So far it's just 1 point lead, and we hope it stretches.
And Doreen heads back to the service. The other time she was there, she put it in the net. What happens now? She makes sure.
Yes,
Yeah.
Doreen is rushing.
And you can see the 6.
6 is not doing a lot.
Yeah.
Hillary, I think, is too in, and she can't do much in terms of playing that ball back to the court. Very, very tight angle for Renata. She's trying to force that ball to the line, but it goes wide and off court. Now Ndejje are back to the driving seat. 8 points to 7.
Wow. Can you imagine?
First service there
The libero
from,
escorted the ball.
and she was really looking at it.
Yeah. And it, my God.
They really need to do a lot. Look at that.
I like that.
Ndejje are starting to pull away 2 points now of Spotters who have 7. Retrieved again. It is going to go to Paul, who is shut down by
Wow.
Renata and Esther.
I think the way the ball was set and the free ball they got, for me this point, it is a good point for Spotters.
Yes,
Yeah, good
that's a
point.
very good block.
And Paul should have done better.
Yes, should have done better. Peace doing the damage. Oh, okay, it's retrieved again. Free ball. Comfort picks it up. Doreen goes with the dig set, and Hillary swings it wide. Point for Team Ndejje. I think the way Comfort played that free ball was not to the comfort of the setter.
Mm.
Of course, you can see she goes and decides to dig because the ball was really getting lower and lower. You need to find a way of playing these free balls to the setter's comfort that she can use her tips to set and commit the middle with Esther. Maybe have Hillary remain with only one blocker or Renata. Exactly. That's what she's supposed to do. But still, Renata has also gone wide. Now, all the outside hitters have sent the balls off court. At this point, if you were Doreen, what are you going to do?
Put the ball in the middle.
The ball in the middle.
Mm. And it's a 3-point lead now for Team Ndejje.
She tries the middle and as well.
Wow, the middle doesn't work.
Things are really getting off hand here for Team Sporters, and they are really going to be forced to go for a timeout here.
And Malagala is saying Ndejje looks more composed with its mature players on court. Honestly, just having peace on court has mentally switched on the elites. Meanwhile, Sporters needs to learn how to pick the pockets in attack.
Yes, and Abedu also says Sporters needs to capitalize the rotation having Ndejje setter front court.
Mm.
Yeah, I think that is what Doreen is supposed to be doing now in this kind of situation. Although the setter is still back court, but when she comes on front court, we need to capitalize on that. If I were Doreen,
well, you're a setter like her, so
yeah, because there's no way I can reach up to her. The coach should be able to see that as well as the technical team there. But as it stands, Ndejje are leading with 4 points.
and it will be a free ball to Ndejje.
Yes, the balls are softly starting to land on the floor on the side of Sporters, and the ladies are taking time to react to those soft balls there.
Judah Rigala saying his team are rushing to make points. Let them slow the game.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah.
It almost caught her there.
So with her hair, it
Yes.
was,
But she's lucky to get away with
it
it.
was almost learning why having long hair is bad.
But I think hers is fair.
Mm.
She's having at least some kind of short hair. Let's start with the service. Pass to Valgado. Good pass to receive. And
It's now the turn of Ndejje to make that reception count.
yes, just to count. Esther has a good service, of course, as well.
I know I don't understand. She receives with that leg up.
The leg up. And yeah, unfortunately, she goes straight to the net. That is a service error. The team Sporters.
And you see, this game is very important for Team Sporters, because if your competitor has lost a point, that is Kesebin Komba, you want to pick up those points,
Yeah.
because they will count later on. They will count.
Hillary goes up from that good set from Doreen, and of course gets 11 points for Sporters against 15 of Ndejje. Captain Bella was in place to play that ball, maybe because they didn't communicate with the libero. That ball just gets off her hands and off the play zone.
And this time round,
rally is getting interesting. Hillary goes up and she sends it. Interesting.
Kathy Ainembabas is saying decisive is what you see. Well, these are very good teams. Not to take anything away from Ndejje, it is, I think, a record league winner. One of the, it has good titles. I'm not quite sure on the numbers, but
It does.
has one
You
of
need
the.
to first get clear on those statistics. Olivia has been brought back on court, and Hillary has been subbed off. Peace goes high and off the hands of Comfort, and now Ndejje is stretching their lead. It's 6 points now. And very, very soon we are going to see another substitution for Team Sporters. Of course, now you can see on your screen there, you should have seen some of the players running. And that would have been Dorita. She's a middle player. China. Clever play from China. And yes, that's a big score for Team Ndejje. 18 points. Ndejje 11 for Sporters, and Sporters is going to call for a second timeout in this fourth set. And we are back from that second timeout and substitutions from the Sporters side. Aisha is back and Doreen goes out. Aggie is going to be substituted by Dorita, and Renata is going to be substituted by Mariam, the younger setter, of course, from St. Elizabeth there.
Are you seeing Sporters also giving up on this set?
Yes, I think that is the strategy the coach is trying to apply to rest the key players, maybe to prepare for the fifth set, and have these other players come on and maybe try to tire the Ndejje side and push them towards the end point of the game.
Wow.
Put the hands there, of course, not a good set, but
Yeah.
China, with one leg behind attack, comes off the hands of Aisha and Dorita.
Ivas Miller saying Peace is way committed in this game, and this has given Ndejje a momentum to push on harder.
Yeah, I think she has come out and really been the change in this game. And of course, in this lineup of Ndejje, she has really brought a lot of impact from service to cover and even her attack.
Yeah. Rahma is asking how many league titles does Sporters have? Which Sporters? You need to be very specific. If it is a ladies team, it does not have any title. The time they were supposed to win the title, I think league was not concluded. And why I'm saying suppose they think they had a very good team and they had won local tournaments and competitions, so league was not concluded. But if you're talking about the men now have 6 titles, and I think they are the team with the most titles, isn't it? Yeah, so
It's a very good,
Yeah.
wise play from her.
she's continuing to do the damage.
The tension, the young setter has come on, and she's using her area there to literally dump the ball and get her and catch her off guard. Of course, now Ndejje is going to make substitutions of their own. Setter Ingrid is going to be removed and maybe bring a taller player to try to defend and block, as well as Pearl. 20 for Ndejje and 12 for Spotters. Just need to know and maybe try to understand what has gone wrong from the Spotters side of things, and also maybe understand from the Ndejje point of view what they have decided to do different. But I think the Ndejje side, they only just switched Asimo from that outside position to the middle, and it has been working for them. And of course, even Bella switched from that position she was playing earlier on. And now the double sub again is going to be reversed. I think that the coach, of course, Tosiona, they just needed to break, and now he's brought back the two which they had initially removed. That is Dorita. She has just come on and she has gone to the service box and sent that ball very, very wide off play.
And like I told you, when you talk to her, she might easily say she did not put a lot of power on that ball.
Yes, and of course, the service from Ndejje forces a reception error from the youngster there, Olivia. And now Spotters is going to make another substitution. Tino, Catherine, is going to come in for Comfort, who has quite been struggling in this set. And now strategy is to rest the key players, maybe to prepare for the decider, which was maybe not in Spotters' plan, but now from the look of things, it may have to go that way. And this comes from the back line, and the ball is retrieved. Mariam to Esther, again retrieved by Peace. Simon, very good swing.
You know, Peace decided to remain just down there.
Yes. 23 for Ndejje and 13 Spotters.
Rahma is saying the coach needs to tell Renata to get serious. She's making a lot of funny mistakes.
Yeah. Aisha with a good swing off the hands of Asimo and Captain Bella, securing the 14 points for Spotters, and of course Ndejje still leading with 23. Is going to be sent the Spotters way, and Aisha quite very far from there. Asimo, very good set from Ingrid there. Asimo puts the ball straight to the court there of Spotters.
And it is a set point.
Set point for Team Ndejje, and we should be preparing ourselves for really a decider.
Yeah.
And now we can officially agree with the Sioux that this game is going to go for a decider.
It is clearly headed for a decider here.
Big swing, and of course it goes wide. Aisha, now we are going to just wait for the toss, and of course for the decider. The referee is going to call the two captains, and again we have to toss and see who starts where, who starts with the service, and, like that. So we are headed for the last set, and of course that is set number 5 in volleyball. It's a decider, and it is 15 points. The winner takes it all. But of course, after the 5th set, the winner will walk away with 2 points, and the other team will go away with 1 point. They will split the points. So we wait and see from the referee's decision in terms of coin tossing, and of course that is a confirmation of the scores. This set just concluded 25-14, and Ndejje really on the driving seat. We wait and see what happens in the 5th set. So we are back for last set, of course set number 5, which is 15 points. It's a winner take it all, and both teams I believe are pumped for this last set.
Yeah.
So let's wait and see what happens after the 15 points mark is reached.
Tinil Abu saying this is monumental elites. And Malagala Kim saying when you say the winner walks out with it, I expected the cash prize or accolade. Anyways, why don't we have a winner's prize in our league? Malagala first send the,
You promised us.
You promised us, and now you are talking
We are
things.
still here waiting.
Malagala, you need to be serious.
We initiated, you forgot the appeal.
Hmm?
And of course, you can see Rama again saying Spotters needs to find a solution for Simo too. She's blocking and scoring all the time. Abedu, you said the game was too good to end at 3-0. Rare that we get such action. Now I can comfortably say, may the best team win.
So we are here, and the Spotters have started the same kind of players they started in the first set.
Yeah.
And let us see what they do. Immediately, with that one leg from Esther. By the way, my first time seeing that one leg in the ladies category was Christine Alupo.
Alupo, yes.
Yeah. She used to enjoy that ball. Yeah, she used to enjoy that ball.
With the service there. Esther. Aisha. Ball is retrieved again. Good set, and post Aisha with the attack. Ball is going to come hard, and yes, off the hands of Esther and Aisha. The ball goes out, and she secures the point for her team.
And you see the intention with the decider is that every team wants to take off immediately with serious momentum.
Yes. because they know it's a short game.
Yeah,
Anyone
very short.
can win.
15 points.
That the hand and Pearl is going to go again. She bumps that ball and good pick from Hillary. Pearl decides to send that ball to the net.
Much to the relief of Pearl.
Look at the effort from Hillary. And you can't do that in that position of Tampa.
Yeah, terrible play from her.
Ndejje now 3 points. Scott is 1.
Yeah, not a good set from Doreen.
I think the reception is quite good in her
Yeah.
comfort zone, and you see she's digging.
Yeah,
the
she had.
balls.
Anyway, under the circumstances, I think now Aisha should have done better.
Yes,
Aisha should have done better passing over the ball.
and that's the service again. So hard from Captain Bella. Simo,
Wow.
yes,
Simo, when she was brought back to the middle, she continued hurting Ndejje.
now Coach Malik there is going to call for timeout, and you can clearly see that the noise is now changing wings from the spotters side of our commentary booth here. The noise has gone down, and the other side of the arena is having Ndejje supporters trying to rally their team there. You can see them cheering on. Of course, you see also Casey is there in the VIP section trying to support this Ndejje Elites team, maybe to a victory. But let's wait and see.
Sebaduka Abbas saying I'm a buy international from PG Sports to lose. Sharon Fajije, Mama Kalimonda saying unforced errors costing his team.
Yeah, Nakim, you're really giving us very many options. The option was only one. Now you want to swipe visa.
Kim, you need to be serious.
Kim, you need to come out clean.
Just send.
Just send. Don't need to initiate it.
Don't initiate. Just send. Don't. Why? Why are you doing these things, Akim? Really?
Not good stuff on the Scottish side. I don't know if maybe the reception is not giving the setter comfort, and I'm seeing already Inata is being called to the bench there. Maybe they are going to bring her. Yes, and they brought her in for comfort, and that is a reception position. It's 5-1.
Wow.
Too high for Simo. Brought down by Esther. Yes.
And if you remember the timeout, you could see there Banana.
Yes.
Guy Albert telling her how to block that ball, that Asimo ball.
Simo was taking a moving ball. Yeah, very good block.
It's interesting how ladies block. Their hands are always up.
Yes. Yes, this is brought down by that combined block of Esther and Aisha.
Yeah.
And now the gap has narrowed just to 2 points. Spotters is doing well so far in terms of the points. You're saying, hey, what's happened to the 3-0?
And as you can see, up next we do have Tigers taking on E-Planet. Serie B game. It's the one coming just immediately after this game.
Yeah, E-Planet is a team from Eastern, particularly Kumi. And they traveled all the way this weekend to play their matches there.
Good block from Hillary.
Senate violation called on Aisha. She was trying to stop peace. Through the hands of Zainab.
Yeah.
And of course, Paul was there trying to help her, but Esther was successful. Now 4-6 is the score.
Champions are already asking what time is the necessary A game. It's now very difficult to determine the times because of the delay in start. Now Esther putting that in the net.
Of course, Mark, in my look, you're saying you're definitely rooting for the Okumi boys to humble Okello and Ken. We shall be here to witness.
Good
pass from Hillary. Aisha, ball is retrieved by Paul. Good set there, and Captain Bella is going to play it over. Hillary. Very good work from Zaina together with Ingrid, and they brought down Hillary there. And now we are going to have a switch in the sides.
Yeah. Gifted twins, you're saying Waverly and Ndejje. Yeah, she's definitely proud of Ndejje there. But the game is not yet done, so
anything can happen.
It's games and sports, that round ball.
Yes. Aisha did swing off the hands of Peace there with goes together with Zaina, and now 5 for Spotters and 8 for Ndejje. That's a very good play from Peace.
Yeah.
Experienced dumping there.
And still uncalled for movement there from Hillary.
Hillary, yes.
Because imagine where she was.
And Aisha was in position to play that ball. I don't really see the reason why she would come all that way to try to play that ball. Look at that. Now you can see the interaction from the technical bench of Spotters there. Coach Memza supporting there, and now they are really trying to think through and see what can the team do best to secure maybe the victory. And yes, very good swing from Hillary. The ball just goes way above the floor and goes to the middle of the court. 5 for Spotters, 9 for Ndejje. Remember, this set is just set for only 15 points, and the winner, of course, will go with the points.
Champion Lady and disagreeing that Spotters can. She's saying Spotters can't come back in this one.
shot by Hillary, not quite well. Now they are going to give back a free ball to Ndejje. Club doing it very well. And now they have hit the 10-point mark.
Yeah, I think Spotters, after the 2 sets, forgot that it is a 5-set game.
True.
And you spoke about it. They became complacent, they relaxed,
Yeah.
and now they are paying the ultimate price.
It's really going to hurt them in case
they
comes really to win this decider. It's going to hurt the Spotters ladies because they had control of
the game. Yeah.
Good pass. Nata. Shut down again. Simo and combined block from the setter.
Sebaduka Abbas saying DJ Mose to revenge on Ndejje boys tonight.
Pass. Timeout again by Team Spotters. Ndejje 5 points ahead in this.
And of course, Champion Lilian saying Kuba Kuba Kuba. She's enjoying clearly.
Really enjoying now.
And yeah, she must have ordered some Rusania there. As like, can imagine.
Behind closed doors.
Yeah, she must be having a Rusania there as she's
as she's supporting the
hey. Yasmin Chobe is really hard to come for those 2 sets and win a decider unless you have a witch doctor on the team. Let's see if Spotters has.
And of course, 2 timeouts already utilized by Spotters, and we are back. Ndejje is still on the lead, and they're on the service line.
Yeah, and they do have the momentum clearly.
Yes,
yeah,
they do. Nata, good pass. Going right for Aisha, and I think that is not a good decision for now. And to her relief, yes.
She gets lucky.
She really gets away with that one. Simo misses that ball. Poor communication between her and the setter.
Malagala Kim Spotters should have learned from VVC earlier on. We have just given away this game unless they are like King Louis of France, who learned nothing and forgot nothing.
Malagala Kim, we know you did history, and of course the French Revolution is still on your head and it can never leave you. Of course, you're right to say that, but Spotters is slowly trying to push in this decider. Now they have 8 points against 11 for Ndejje. Yeah, very good play from Doreen. Yes. The cover of Aisha there. Captain Bella with that wise attack. And now Ndejje at 12 points. Spotters having 8 there.
Yeah. But Malagala, let me hope you don't think that for us we are students of history, we still remember that you promised us.
Don't want to also reach there that you promised and never delivered.
Hey.
So this is your chance. Nata, and now Doreen is doing a big set behind. Yes, it so much sounds like the other side of the arena is all on Ndejje's side.
Yeah.
So everyone is really celebrating when that point went.
No, most of those are Ndejje players and Ndejje people, so
oh yeah,
you can understand.
Yeah.
And of course, the noise we had from the first 2 sets has now.
It has really gone down.
Yeah, you can't hear any of. Yeah. The chairs on which they were banging those things are resting. And you can see on your screen head of referees, technical director, and vice president of UVF.
Yes, they are really enjoying what the ladies
Yeah.
is playing here. Comfort is back. Swings, and of course the ball hits it off the hands of Simo and Pal. 9 spotters, 13 Ndejje. Yes, Dorian, the service there and forcing a reception error from 2 of the experienced players on the court. First piece.
And I think this is exactly what spotters will be looking for.
Yes.
To make them comfortable on the reception. But they are very clever. They call a timeout immediately.
Yeah. Ronnie is very clever.
And I think they are comfortable for them to call a timeout. I mean, when you're leading 13-10, you can do that.
You can. I think he's just telling the ladies, you know what, just go receive that ball, we break and we hit the match point.
But they just need one catch.
Yes.
Just need one catch.
Spotters is making a substitution player on now. Aisha has been taken up and Dorita, who is a middle player, has been got on. I think the coaches now are looking at defense. And Dorita, being a tall player, she can defend as well. Retrieved, of course, Hillary. And now free ball again is going to be given to Ndejje and Pal. Ball is retrieved and Esther will jump. Retrieved again. Pal is going to go and she dumps it off court. And that is for spotters. Very good fight from spotters there in terms of defense.
And you could see their piece making a complaint that there were 2 touches on that ball.
Yeah. Set. Dorita jumps. And she scores. Oh my. Look at the joy from her. Yes. She's not a natural outside hitter. That is just an emergency ball. And she's able to score on it. Now Ndejje, pressure has piled on the outside. And again, we are now hearing the noise from the spotter side of the fans coming back. And Coach Ronnie decides to call for timeout.
You can imagine what Coach Ronnie is telling his players there.
Especially Simo and Pal. I think he's trying to emphasize something to us.
You can see he's telling her, calm down,
yes,
calm down.
Yeah, calm down.
An entertaining game this has been.
Very, very
exciting and entertaining.
And now Lauren is still at the service box and she has a good service, of course. Want to see how Ndejje is going to react to the comeback spotters has just made here. Lauren. Yeah, just go there. Very good block from Comfort. And look at the joy from our teammates there.
And we are level on points.
This is exciting. 13 apiece. Yes.
And someone is asking, Shani Max is saying, is the pressure increasing? or decreasing, and I can tell you it is decreasing.
And Sharon Kwaji is saying, oh, which doctor? Only one. So indeed, this can turn around. Going, doing the service
Wow.
to rest. And Asimo, all is reaching, and that's to play it back for Kuru.
And it's a match point in Ndejje.
Match point for Ndejje. And spotters really have to break if they are going to keep in this game. This was a very good play from Miller.
Yeah, it was good play. It was good play. I think Esther should have done better, but yeah.
The reaction bit of it was.
And the third block is back for Ndejje.
Now Ndejje has the third block on front court. One part is on front court. Esther and Hillary in position 4. But you must take note that Bella is at the service box.
Yes, Bella is, and she's a good server.
She's a very good server. And Ingrid is going to set that goal position 2.
And there Ndejje has it. Ndejje do take the 2 points. And if you're to ask them, it was not a comfortable win, this one.
It wasn't. It wasn't.
Now let us have a conversation with the coaches and see what they have to say about this game. After this 5-set thriller, we'll start with the Sport S coach. For him, that is Coach Malik Damrida. Let us see what he says.
Welcome everyone who has been joining us tonight. I think that has just ended. Has been our second game of the day. It has been between Sporters ladies and Ndejje Elites. Ndejje Elites coming out victorious, 3-2 set score. And of course, joining me is Coach Malik, is the coach of ladies for Sporters. Want to just get his reaction on what has just transpired here. Coach, hard luck, and maybe tell us what has gone wrong.
First of all, I think the team played well. Proud of it. Secondly, we took the first 2 sets comfortably, and somehow we tended to relax in the 3rd set. And somehow I warned my players about going in for the 3rd set very little. But Ndejje gained momentum from there. They took the 3rd and 4th set, and somehow decisive. The team was still down, but we managed to catch up and close the gap to the points. Luckily, unlucky enough, we couldn't break it off.
Yeah, when the game was starting, we realized that Ndejje was using Asimo as an outside hitter, and I think that is how we capitalized on the 2 sets. But when we went to the 3rd set, the strategy had changed from their end. I don't know, technically, did we realize that, or we just forgot about that bit?
Yeah, we realized that, and she attacked so many balls in the middle. But our first service went off a bit because we were trying to serve off her to kill her off. But somehow Ndejje managed to get the pass. And every ball she would touch, whether a scratch or whether an attack, it ended up getting to our position on court. So us failing to defend her, it was one of the reasons why we lost those 2 sets. But we were seeing what was happening, just that the execution of the plan wasn't happening.
Of course, Coach, we thank you so much and hard luck to you and the ladies. And of course, before I let you go, maybe you can take us through and tell us the next plan for the next game, since we have about 3 games remaining now. Because we have seen the new players, of course, the young, talented players also coming on board. And of course, they have experienced what has happened on court. Maybe you need to tell us how they are going to be prepared for the coming games, of course.
First of all, the first target is to win our remaining matches. And this shouldn't put us down, that we almost had the win in our hands and let it go. But it should be a motivation in that we are able to beat a team like Ndejje 2-0 and win the first two sets comfortably. That means we can push and win the third set comfortably. So going forward, I think we have to improve in our play in terms of late sets and late game so that we are able to close up the game. Otherwise, it is always getting tougher as you get ahead. The team defending champions, we have UCU, and UCU is a very stubborn team this season. We also have Nemo, which has come up to show that they are ready for it. So we need to prepare very well. We need to add in our endurance because somehow in the third set, our outside attackers, I think they were getting drained out, so that we are able to keep and end the game with the same energy we started with.
Okay, thank you, coach, and of course, hard luck. We wish you the best in the next upcoming games. And that has been the coach of Sportes, Coach Malik. And of course, we are going to just get a reaction from the coach of Ndejje in a few. Don't move away. Now I'm joined by the coach of Ndejje, Coach Ronnie Kitosi. We want to also hear his side of the story, what has transpired in the game that his team has really had to dig from down to come and win victoriously. Coach Ronnie, congratulations to you and your team, and want to hear from you how was the game generally.
It was a very tough game. Hard luck to supporters, and congratulations to LA. It's a credit coming 2 sets down and taking the game. We started badly. We're trying to try out some system that did not work out for the first 2 sets. So when we realized that it's not working out, we had to change. So when we changed, we brought in Peace and stabilized the reception part. So we managed to receive, and that's what gave us a comeback. So it's a plus to the ladies. They have played their hearts out, coming 2 sets down. I congratulate them.
Of course, talking about the strategy, we were on commentary, and Herbert was asking me that can we really maybe get something, maybe after the game, the coach can explain to us how like a Simo, how she ended up playing outside. I think that is a strategy maybe you're trying to refer to,
Yeah.
but it didn't kick in well.
Yeah.
And when it went to the third set,
Yeah.
Spotters failed also to realize that you had already reversed the strategy. So maybe you can take us through technically. Do you think you outplayed Spotters in that line of strategy making?
Actually, the answer is yes, because we realized our weakness. They were serving well. As soon as in our reception, we made our opposite player to receive, so the reception was shaking. So a mere changing PAL off reception, Asimo off reception, then we bring in a receiver, it stabilized our team. So our middle started working. You understand? So that's what gave us a game. Yes.
Okay, thank you, coach. Thank you very much. We appreciate you, and of course, send our regards to the ladies for the good job they have done.
Thank you for the
Thank you for joining us, and of course, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for keeping it Sports Volleyball Media. We are going to have a Serie B fixture between E-Planet and of course Tigers. Thank you so much, and keep it locked, Sports Volleyball Media.